One of the Goodwill employees just walked by me with an armful of dishes, and on top was this gorgeous uranium glass plate. It's etched, it's got handles. I wonder how much it is.
Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark and OfferUp.
We're taking another road trip. This time, we're getting out of the Las Vegas heat and driving to Southern California to stay with my parents in Huntington Beach. This is the world's tallest thermometer in Baker, California. It was built to honor the 134-degree record temperature set in nearby Death Valley in 1913. As we drove through, our car thermometer said it was 121 degrees outside. Door to door, it's about a 286-mile trip that usually takes us about 4.5 hours. But there's a lot of traffic on the road today. As we drove towards the beach cities, it cooled down to about 84 degrees and there were some beautiful clouds in the sky. There was a lot of traffic on the road and it ended up taking us about 6 hours to get there. But it wasn't a bad drive, and the weather at the beach was gorgeous. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just pulling up to the Goodwill that's about 5 minutes away from my parents' house. Today I'm in Huntington Beach, California. I just pulled up to the Goodwill that I had amazing luck in at Easter time with my parents. I'm going to go in and see what I can find. Let's go thrifting! My dad and I came here in April and I found some amazing things. My favorite find was a light blue swung glass vase. I'm so excited to go in and see what they have. I'm seeing a pair of these really fun floral biker boots. I always pick these up when I see them because they're trending and popular at the moment, and they sell really well for me on eBay. I love checking out the end caps first because this is where they put all the things that they think are special. I love this bird, but it looks like he's missing a lid. It's actually a modern piece made to look old, but I'm going to pop him in my cart and look him up on eBay to see if he's selling well. I like the margarita glass with all the shells, the porcelain flowers. These figurines do quite well for me, but at $7.99 I'm going to leave it for someone else. Oh, I love this green glass pitcher. This teapot has a cracked spout. Ooh, this is an Opal House bird pitcher. It's $8.99 and that's just a bit too much. Sky vodka glasses. These aren't selling very well at the moment, so I'm going to leave those. This is a Santa. Not very good quality. I like this for $4.99. There's some really pretty shells in there. I'm going to grab this. This is a porcelain made in England piece. Usually all the petals are chipped, but this one is in lovely condition. I'm going to take it. This is a Libby blue, cobalt blue bud vase. Really pretty color for 99 cents. We're on the green end cap now. This is a little Japanese pitcher. Doesn't sell too well on its own. It's a huge green apple. It will be quite heavy to ship. There's a little single shaker here. Have to keep an eye out for his mate. There's a little decorative egg at the back here. That's lovely. I'll take that for 99 cents. This is a little olive serving dish. There's an area for olives, an area for the olive pits, and a little vase for the cocktail sticks. It's $1.99. I'm going to take it. This is a pretty picture. It has a little loop for hanging. It's not marked though, and quite lightweight, so I'm going to leave it. Just going to check to see if these are marked. No, they're also lightweight. This is a really interesting vase. I love the design. I'm spotting a lucite clock and it has buttons in it. Awesome piece. I'm definitely going to pick this up. This is a pretty little vase with a frosted top. It's $2.99. These are interesting. They look like they are molded glass. It's a strawberry and a bunch of grapes and a couple of cherries. Now, unfortunately, they're quite chipped. The cherries are chipped on top, and the strawberry has some chips on its stalk. They're very interesting, but because of the damage, I'm going to leave them. This is a Gans bottle in the chef line. I'm going to pop this one in my cart and look up comps on eBay solds. I like to put my metal detecting finds in these jars with the wire closure. This one's a bit rusty and modern though. I'm going to leave it. I like the look of this marble egg in this little cart here. That's interesting. It's a very unique color. There's another little Easter egg there. This is interesting. It looks like a little corn cob candle set. I'll take those. They sell well at Thanksgiving time. And this is a chemical model by Indigo Industries. This is something else I'm going to pop in my cart and look up on eBay. I see a giraffe. Little Giraffe Planter. He's lovely. $2.99. Just gonna have a look at this plate back here. No, that's not anything. I'm not sure what that is. Packed shelves. There's so much stuff to look at. I'm seeing a glass Christmas tree here. See if I can get it out without knocking anything off. It looks like you put a battery in and it lights up. It's $2.99. All different things loaded into the shelves. There's some little fake chocolate strawberries and chocolates. Going to pick these up. A couple of little cat dishes. Have a perfect birthday. This one looks a bit like an otagiri piece. Let's check the back. No, I don't think that's anything special. It's quite a pretty glass, but the paint is wearing a bit on the inside. Look at these two fat cats. They're ceramic, $1.99 each. Definitely going to take these two. This is a Gorham crystal Christmas tree trinket box. I'm going to pop this one in my cart and look it up on eBay. There's some bottle brush Christmas trees. These were really popular last year, and I think they'll continue to be popular. I'll take those. This is a little cat made of paper. Very unique. $1.99. And I see a little apple with a metal leaf and stem. 99 cents. I'll take that too. I always like to look in boxes because you never know what you're going to find. Let's see what's in this one. It looks like a cookie cutter. It's a pig cookie cutter with a recipe card. I think I'll pop that back in the box. I usually go up and down an aisle a couple of times because it's so overwhelming. I often miss things. I've seen another one of these candle holders on the top shelf, so I'm going to put it back up here with its friend. All better. I just spotted another little paper cat, so I'm going to put it in my cart, and now I have a pair. This is an adorable little chick, shelf sitter with little boots on and a pumpkin. This will do really well for me at Thanksgiving. I'm also seeing some wall hanging fish here. This type of thing also does well. Nautical items are a great seller. I'm sure these cute fish will sell quickly. 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. And I think I spotted a few more on the shelf below. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I always take a quick look at comic books because some of them can be quite valuable. It really depends on the condition of the book, and sadly they've put the price sticker right on the paper. I'm still going to take a look on eBay and just to see how much that one's selling for. There's another one here, I'll look that up too. Always move things around and look behind things. You never know what's hidden. It's a little llama hook. This is a light up Christmas doggy scarf. Kitty cat candles. I tend not to buy and sell candles just because the Vegas heat makes it difficult to make sure they arrive in good condition. This unicorn's missing his horn, unfortunately.
If you're enjoying the video, it would mean the world to me if you could give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and subscribe to my channel with the little red button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen.
It's a little sunflower dish. I always check the aluminum dishes for Wendell August Forge pieces. Some little bunnies here. Checking for Fitz and Floyd on the bunnies there. Fitz and Floyd pieces are great sellers. Some little bird houses down here. I like this cook pot. It's a pottery, but unfortunately it has a big crack. Look at this Pier 1 Imports Gnome cookie jar. He's amazing. And he's only $4.99. I'm just going to check him over for chips or cracks. But it looks like he's in great condition. I'm not sure what these owls are. I wonder if they went on a music box. There's a little seductive angel, as the crazy lamp lady would say. I love these vintage serving dishes. This one has some Transferware vegetables on it. I just found a little music box. She's a gymnast and she plays Chariots of Fire. I'm having a dig through the miscellaneous kitchen item bin, and I'm spotted this really interesting swirly handled serving fork. And I looked over and there's the spoon as well. This is a great set, $1.99 a piece. I'm going to take them. I'm in the glass aisle and I just spotted this gorgeous glass Christmas tree candy holder. As many of you know, I use these at Christmas time to put all sorts of decorative items in and put them on display. They've got so many glasses, they're just packed into the shelves. All different things. Ooh, I see a candle holder there. Just going to put the tree in my cart. And have a look at this. Oh no, it's got some really big chips on the side. That's a shame. I just found another silver-plated metal wire basket. On my Tuesday video, I'm going to be showing you how to clean these up to make them look new again. One of the Goodwill employees just walked by me with an armful of dishes, and on top was this gorgeous uranium glass plate. It's etched, it's got handles. I wonder how much it is. 99 cents. Sold. On the way home, we're stopping at the park for my children to play a bit, and I have my metal detector. So I'm going to swing it around a bit and see what I can find. When you're metal detecting in a park, you're most likely to have the best luck finding things where people usually congregate, at picnic tables, under trees, or under swings and slides. Another great tip is to metal detect after busy times, such as the weekend, a holiday, or when you know that somebody has had a party or gathering at the park. This way, there's been lots of people around and they're bound to have dropped something. I'm getting a signal here, and it's showing that there's a quarter in the ground. Let's see if we can find it. I'm going to use my pinpointer to try to locate it in the grass. The pinpointer will make a fast beeping sound when the quarter is right underneath it. Just going to move away the dirt. I think it's pretty close to the surface here. Let's pinpoint again till we're right over it. This is my second pinpointer. It's a little less sensitive and lets me know when I'm very close. There it is. Do you see it? That one looks like it's been in the ground for quite some time. Ta-da! I'm getting another signal here. My fast beep will tell me when I'm right on top of it. and I'll use my secondary, less sensitive pointer to tell me it's very close. It's right on the surface. It looks like a penny. Do you see it? My parents have a beautiful garden with lots of milkweed because they love monarch butterflies, and milkweed is the only plant that the female monarch will lay her eggs on. This is a chrysalis of a monarch butterfly and another one under the fence. Please stay tuned for my haul where I show you everything I bought at Goodwill, tell you what I paid and what I expect to list it for. Here on my table is everything I brought home from Goodwill. First, we have the pair of super fun floral biker boots. The brand is Wild Diva Lounge. They zip up the sides. They're in excellent condition. They don't look like they were worn very much at all. I paid $7.99 for them, and I shall list them for $30 on eBay. Next we have these really fun holiday candles that look like corn cobs. I don't often pick up candles because living in Las Vegas, they often get ruined by the heat. But I did grab these because they're seasonal, and come November the weather should be cool enough to where it's safe to ship them. I paid $2.99 and I shall list them for $20. I found this really interesting fork and spoon server set. They're very twisted on the handles, and I'm not sure whether or not they're Bakelite or plastic. They have some swirls in the spoon and fork portion. And they're glazed and colored on the handles. I can't find anything like them listed. And I'm not really sure whether they're Bakelite or plastic. I paid $2 a piece for them. And I need to do a little bit more research to find out what they're made of before I list them on eBay. I found two really fun sets of wall hanging fish. I paid $1.99 each for them. They have hangers. They're really pretty pastel colors. And I shall list them each for $10 to $12. Next we have a little set of fake chocolate strawberries and one chocolate heart. They're fun to put out in a little dish, and I think people also use them for food photography. I paid $1.49 for the set, and I'll list them for $20. I was very excited when I saw the lady come by with her armful of plates. On top is this beautiful uranium glass etched plate with the handles. It glows beautifully. I think you can see the green glow as I turn it even just a little bit there. I got a super deal
99 cents for it. And I'm going to keep this one in my collection for just a while. This is an English piece. It's made by Park Hall of England. It's fine bone china. It's very rare to find these floral pieces without damage to the petals. They're very fragile, but this one is in absolutely beautiful condition. I paid $4.99 for it, and I shall list it for $20 to $25. These two are really fun. They're origami made of paper. They have googly eyes. I actually took a paintbrush and I curled the whiskers on each of them just for a little more of a whimsical look. They're made entirely of paper. There's a lot of work went into these. I'm going to list them for $20 for the pair. This is a cobalt blue bud vase. It's made by Libby. Really pretty colour. I love to mix my blue glass with white milk glass for a winter display. The white really sets off the cobalt. I paid just 99 cents for this one, and I shall list it for $15 to $20. This is a beautiful vintage Hocking pitcher. It's green glass, it has the ice lip, perfect for water or iced tea. It's a globe shape with a handle, no damage at all. It's a gorgeous avocado green colour. It was $4.99, and I am going to hold on to this to use for just a while. The same with my little Christmas tree candy jar. I shall put Christmas balls or candies or little fairy lights in it for Christmas time and add it to my display of trees. This is a little musical gymnast. She's made by George Good of Taiwan. She plays Chariots of Fire. She's in lovely condition. I paid $4.99 for her, and I shall list her for $20. I really liked this fun little olive dish. Oh, I'm just noticing that it has a little chippy on the top there, but that can be touched up. It has a space for olives, a little bowl for the pits, and a smaller bowl to put the cocktail sticks in. It was $1.99. It's not marked, but it has a lovely rich glaze with a picture of olives in the inside. And if I can touch that up nicely, I shall list it for $20. This is a really sweet little giraffe planter, perfect for a succulent or an air plant. He does have a little manufacturer's defect on his back foot there. I thought it was a chip, but it's actually more like an air bubble from the mold. It's the sticker says apropos. That's the brand. It was $2.99, and I shall list it for $15 to $20. I love the blue colour of this dish with the shells in it. The dish is actually plastic, even though it looks like glass. It fooled me. The shells are beautiful though. It's a lovely beachy display. I paid $4.99 for it,
and I shall list it for 20. This was a wonderful find. This is a Pier 1 Gnome cookie jar. These are really highly sought after. No chips, no cracks. I paid $4.99 for him, and they sell all day long on eBay for $50 to $60. This little cute pie bird is holding a pumpkin, and he's a shelf sitter with little boots on. It's really sweet. I paid $1.99 for him, and I'll list him for $15 to $20. These bottle brush Christmas trees were all the rage last year, and I think the trend is going to continue this year. It's a lovely set, 4 different colours, nice and bright and fun. I shall list them at Christmas time for $20. I want to say I paid $1.99. This was a fun vintage apple that caught my eye. I think it's made of resin, either resin or ceramic, with a brass leaf at the top. It's not stone or marble, but it's got a little bit of weight to it. It was 99 cents, and I shall list it for $15 to $20. I love these little chubby cat twins. They're just so cute. They're made of ceramic. They were $1.99 each, and I'm going to hoard these two for a little while. The same with this little veggie dish. This is a vintage Transferware vegetable serving dish. It's not marked. It has the strange blue mark on it. It almost looks like ink, and I gave it a wash to see if I could get that off, but it's actually under the glaze. So I don't know if they were making a blue and white piece alongside it. That mark is permanent to the piece. Paid $1.99, and I'm going to add that to my serving piece collection. In the same stack as my uranium glass plate was this lovely depression glass divided serving platter. It's got a lovely design. It's got a couple of flea bites around the edge, but that doesn't matter to me because it just shows the history of the piece, that someone used and loved it. It was $1.99. And I'm going to use it in my collection. This is a really fun piece. They're great for a dressmaker or somebody who sells or makes or resells clothing. I'm not sure if it's lucite or just plastic, but it has all different buttons on the outside of it. I haven't ever seen one of these with buttons. I've seen seashells and coins and even beans, but never buttons. I paid $3.99 for it, and I shall list it for $30 to $40 on eBay. Last but not least, my little Ukrainian hand-painted egg. It's amazing detail. Just a lovely piece. I paid 99 cents for it, and I'll list it for $15 to $20. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please take a second to give me a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and subscribe to my channel with the little red button in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. I'll see you next time. Bye.